not to be broadcast, is brought to you by Vibe.ng. So Burna Boy just released the video to one of his hottest singles off the Outside album, and it is quite a spectacle. Clarence Peters killed it with brilliant visuals, and of course Burna brought his A game in terms of performance. Now, looking at Burna's career since the beginning of 2018, it's almost easy to say that this has been his best year yet. In January, he dropped arguably the hottest album of the year so far. He's followed up with super great videos. He's had very interesting collaborations. He's had successful tours. His deal with Atlantic Records seems to be sailing smoothly, and he's making timeless music while at it. Now, a number of other musicians have had it going for them this year, but only a handful can be said to be making both commercially viable music and long shelf life music in quote. As we all know, Burna is quite a controversial act with both a great and notorious reputation. He's been very direct about his engagement with marijuana, and it has made many compare him to Fela. In fact, the concept of the Ye video partly pays homage to Fela, saying as the release happened around this period that the Afrobeat legend lost his life. In the video of Ye, Burna is seen smoking marijuana openly. While he's not the first and would definitely not be the last to do this, marijuana is still very illegal in Nigeria. However, a chunk of Burna's fan base live in diaspora. Some of these places have either legalized marijuana or have very high tolerance for it, even as a classified drug. Even though we all know that Nigeria makes the list of countries with the most weed smokers, this video is very likely to get hotlisted by the NBC, especially because there's a growing awareness of the hard drug epidemic in Nigeria. Many will argue that weed is not a hard drug, but our governing laws state otherwise. Now, should Burna be careless about, processes and ideals and morals of the home front simply because his international fan base is healthy? And which other Nigerian artist would you classify under the most valuable musician list? Let me know in the comment box. For more sizzling gist and interesting trends, kindly follow us across all our social media platforms on Vibe.ng.